quick couple of laps around Bathurst. Going to be an out lap and then a fast lap. But first I'm going to go through a couple of things. If you guys want to skip this, check out the link just right here, and that'll send you to the start of the out lap. Alright, so quickly going to cover a couple of things. I've got a G2A link down in the description if you guys want cheap games, really cheap, reliable. I haven't had any problems with them, and I haven't paid anywhere the Steam Origin or like whatever site I normally wanted to buy it off prices. You can also get Xbox Live in that. Like, it's like $49 Australian for 12 months Xbox Live, and it's like that's usually like 80 bucks. You know, so that's really good, and it's instant delivery. You don't have to wait for it, like the FIFA coin thing everyone does. Alright, also second thing guys, there's going to be a follow-up giveaway on Feb 9th. If you haven't already seen it, check out the Radical video, which kind of roughly outlines what's going to happen. The link will be at the end of the video. So basically, like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to me on YouTube to win, for a second chance to win. Follow me on Twitch. The most active viewer will win at the moment for Twitch. The Underbreak is leading by absolute mile, because I always see him popping up on my Twitter, you know, tagging me and things, you know, sending me messages. And also, when he's on Twitch, he's always there, and he's really active in the chat, so he's on top for that one. But for a chance to win, guys, follow me on all my social networks, and then on Twitch and YouTube, and you get 2 chances to win, because I'm giving away 2 gift cards on February 9th, $20 for what you choose. If you guys want to help me, I'm trying to get a new webcam. I'm $120 away from new webcam. If you guys want to donate, there's a donate link down in the description. That'd be really helpful, and if you do it while I'm streaming as well, you get a shout out on the stream, and your name will come up and sit there at the top of my stream for however long. So I hope you guys can help me out if you really want to see better content, because I'm trying to get 2. So when I'm doing my racing videos, I'm going to have one as like the face cam like I have now, and then one as a feet cam, so you guys can see what I'm doing with my feet. And the other webcam, basically I'm going to use my normal webcam maybe for my face, and then have the other one facing towards my shifter. So when I use my shifter down here, you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright, so this is going to be the quick couple of laps. Thank you for being patient if you did watch through this. If you haven't, here's the laps. And watch the end of the video so you can see more of what I've been doing, and let me know what you think. I've worked hard on everything. This is my new Twitch overlay pretty much. I've also done a new outro. I wrote new intro music myself, so let me know what you think, guys. Tell me if I'm on the right track. Tell me if I'm doing something wrong and you want to see something different. Give me a thumbs up if you do enjoy it. Give me a thumbs down if you don't, and if you really need, like, you really want to tell me your full opinion, just let me know in the comments, or message me on Twitter, Facebook, whatever. Alright, here we go. Alright, so the mx5 on this track, you don't really have to be so heavy on the brakes until you're coming down the mountain. And then coming at the end of Conrad Street is like the heaviest braking zones in this. Other than that, you're kind of just dropping down to like still quite fast 120 through here, and it's just really not that difficult to drive up the mountain. It's coming down is a little bit difficult if you're not braking at the right times and not turning the car and accelerating at the right times, because the arse end likes to kick out if you accelerate at the wrong times, so watch out for that. You know, the faster cars are fun to drive here, but I have to say the mx5 is one of the most entertaining cars to drive on tracks like this, because it's so agile and nimble little car, and it's not very hard to understand what the car's doing. As you saw in my Bathurst video, that took me 20 takes because of how much, you know, of a learning curve that thing is. You know, slight inputs in different areas will just throw you like a fucking ragdoll. You come down there a bit too fast, you will collect the fucking coupe as well on the inside. That's not fun, you rolled it. To basically, the way I drive this is try and keep a nice tight line. Basically, how I see the V8s drive it every year. A bit wide around there. Try and do that a bit better on the fast lap. I think there should be a couple of things modified about this. The MX5, I wish it had a turbo, just a small enough turbo that it doesn't really ridiculously boost the car up and make it uncontrollable in ways, but gives it a little bit extra boost uphill, so you don't feel like you lost power like heaps. I'm gonna drive a little bit slower through there because I have a habit of coming off there, just getting overconfident with the corner and the braking ability of this car, and just walls, or just, you know, just straight in the dirt every time. So another thing about this car, guys, is as you can see, you kind of throw a lot at it. It's not as, you know, forgiving as the Pontiac Solstice, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, but it gives you a lot of leeway compared to a lot of the other cars. When it comes to the other cars, this track is so difficult because it just areas you just lose that little bit of fucking traction. Other road just gets a little bit more, you know, it just gives you a little bit of a kick, and a lot of cars it's really hard to come back from when you're used to driving something like this. So this one, I'd personally love to take around the mountain. See what I mean by it? This had like a low range turbo that kicked in maybe 4.5. Just like a low turbo, not like a high boost turbo or anything. Something that doesn't add too much. You could basically put your foot through it and get up that hill, but you're not going to be like doing ridiculously over the top speeds. So yeah, I really love this car at the moment. If you guys watch my stream, you can tell I race it all the time, and it's pretty much my best luck in any car. Saying that, I did race the Roadster today. Still technically is the MX5. I almost lost it. See what I mean by forgiving? Wow, and then I dumped the gearbox. See, it has a little bit more control over it. This Solstice, that thing, I could probably drive one-handed all day. And yeah. So sorry about that, guys. This car with the combination of the wheel that I have now, which is a G27 from Logitech, it feels great. Like good force feedback. I can feel what I'm doing. So my older videos and my older racing that you guys might have seen, I was using a Thrustmaster with no force feedback, so that made things very difficult. So now I've got this combination with the force feedback. It just feels so much better. All the road. Yeah, so I might do a review if you guys want to see it of the Logitech, and yeah, let me know in the comments. Alright, so what is our lap time? 2 minutes 47. Alright, we got 2 minutes 47 around Bathurst in a Mazda. Back out a little bit there. Alright guys, so that is my laps around Bathurst. Tell me what you think. If you want to see a car, tell me. Tell me what car, what track. I'll happily do it if I have them. If I don't, it might take a few weeks for me to get them. If you want to help me out, donate, and that'll help me go to things that are going to make this better for you guys, better for me, and you know, I'm going to try and get better content out. Also with the guitar covers, guys, let me know what song you want to hear. I'm kind of stuck at the moment because I don't know what you guys want to hear. If you want to hear more Lamb of God, you know, more Slipknot. If you want to hear me write my own stuff, I guess I can have a crack at that. If you like my intro and my outro, I wrote those. Just kind of edited them up and cut them down a bit, and just yeah, put them as my intros and outros. Also, guys, I'm doing intros, outros, thumbnails, and all that kind of stuff now as a kind of a job thing. So if you guys want that done, contact me either through the Facebook or my Twitter. The links are down below. I'll send you my Skype. You can tell me what you want. I can give you a quote on it, and I'm happy to help you work with it and that. I love to be able to do this as a job, guys, because I actually enjoy doing it, and it means I can spend more time creating stuff that I, can express myself in, rather than, trying to just be doing a shit kicker job. So I'm trying to work hard at this, guys, so I really want to make some sort of job out of it, like, either it's designing stuff, or it's doing YouTube or Twitch. I don't really want to be solely basing my income off that. I want to actually work for something, but I do put a lot of work into it, guys. I might do a behind the scenes video one day just to show you guys what I actually have to, what I actually put into my videos. It's not as easy as it probably seems, because my videos aren't as great as they should be. Let me know what you think of the new video overlay that I have. This is my new Twitch overlay. I'm missing a couple of things like my bets and like all my other stuff that usually comes up, but I have the accelerometer there, I have the laps map there, so you can see where I am on the actual lap. I wrote my name, my social network links and everything. So let me know, guys, and thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the outro and tell me what you think. Alright, guys, bye.